Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Pay Attention podcast. It's
Podcast.
December.
I know it's the 1st of December we're recording this, girls. I'm so sorry there was no episode last week. I was literally in hospital. There's nothing we can do with regards to that.
That
So
sentence. I was literally.
I put up on my close friends, like being like, not to be dramatic, but I'm literally in hospital. So I was so sick and I still am, to be honest. So I'm not sure if today will be a super long episode, guys. I'm really, really sorry. But it's the first day I can actually not be on manual breathing. Like I'm gone back to automatic breathing because oh my God, guys, it's been like I'm actually terrified to eat food still. Like can't like I'm so bad. Like I'd say I've lost so much weight because I literally can't eat a thing.
You look
Uh,
so incredibly slay for someone who's not feeling incredibly slay.
I had to put makeup on because like I'm not joking, my eyes are so gaunt, like the bags on my eyes. There's no hiding it. But yeah, I got food poisoning, guys, last Sunday. And I'm not joking. I literally was in the doctor on Friday. Today is Sunday when we're recording this, to get another injection to make sure I stopped puking. I went into hospital to stop me puking, came out, was still sick all the way up until Friday. Like I've never had food poisoning that bad in my life, ever, and I'm never ever eaten eggs again, ever. It's traumatizing. So bad.
Food, I think it's a form, that form of, I don't want to talk about it too much because you're probably like, I
Yeah.
lived it. But one of my friends when we were in Australia, she
Yeah.
got very bad food poisoning and it was from chicken. And I think the chicken egg of it all, that level of
Yeah.
food poisoning, she
Yeah.
couldn't walk straight. She
Yeah, I
was
was very
literally
bad.
bent over, like she
So
could
was
not walk straight.
I. Oh my God, I was in so much pain. And honestly, like I went to the doctor and he was like, if you keep vomiting like this, like badly, sorry guys, some people might have metaphobia, but he's like, you're actually gonna rip the lining of your stomach, stop, which I did end up doing because I was
But sure, how
vomiting
can you
so
stop
much.
though?
But like this is the thing. I'm like, how do I stop myself from getting sick? Like, but then like, oh, I felt so bad because we obviously got it out of a restaurant. So I was like, okay, I might just anonymously report so somebody can go in and check if they're actually have their
Yeah.
HACCP training done properly. Nobody told me when you reported it's a like proper official thing. So I've had to go and withdraw the complaint. But I don't want to ring the restaurant and be like, hi, by the way, like we all got food poisoning out of you last Sunday. Because
But
obviously we live in
also,
the town though, like so I'm like, I don't want to. But it's fucked. It's so bad. I'm
but
so
also
sick.
if it's like eggs or if it's eggs, then like if they're
Yeah.
a busy restaurant, their turnover like they shouldn't have unfresh egg. Do you know what I
I
mean?
know. And this is what I was thinking because we all got poached eggs and that's the only link that the three of us had. So bad. So
I
sick.
don't like that place anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fucking, do you know what? It's gone downhill since that manager left, to be fair. But yeah, so that was the vibes. So I've been off work all week, Black Friday week. The week I've been stressing about, I was literally lying on a trolley in A&E. I was like, if this isn't fucking Murphy's Law, like I don't know what is. But I'm back and yeah, I've just been sleeping, resting. Like I actually haven't sat up properly for too long, so that's why I'm saying maybe I won't be able to do too long today. But yeah, that's the
You've
vibes.
had a
And
week.
I've had a week. I have had a week. Yeah, so that is that. But come here. I saw that you have a Christmas tree in the background. You and Rob have gone and done your festive
The
bits.
tree is here.
The tree
She
is
is
treeing.
large and in charge. She's like
She is
seven
large and
feet.
in charge. I love
Oh,
it.
and do you see the star on top? It like
Yeah.
is this much away from the roof.
I
Like
can
I don't know
see.
how we got it.
It's so funny. Oh, guys.
Huge, but we're still decorating. So we have like the base layer of decorations
Okay. Yeah,
because
decorating a
like
tree takes so much effort, doesn't it?
and like when you think about it, when you're growing up, your parents just
Mm.
have the decorations and
And
they
they
add
just
on to
do the
them every
tree,
year.
like, yeah,
Yeah. Whereas we started from zero. So we
yeah,
got like a base layer of decorations, but
yeah.
now we want to put like personality decorations in. Do you know what I mean? Like little
Okay.
like we were
And
at a
what
market
color theme are you
yesterday.
going for?
No color theme, just color because the tree is
Yeah.
so green.
Okay,
So
love. So a bit of
we
red
have
and
like
stuff.
red, gold,
Mm,
there's a bit of pink in there. We got a
love.
blue decoration. Show me the blue one. The blue is so me coded. It's like crystal girly
Oh my
moons.
God, that is
Isn't
so
that
you.
stunning?
I love those kind of trees that have color on them.
Yeah.
Our tree is like all white and cream now. It's a lovely tree because it goes with the whole living room. But you know the way parents are like.
Yeah.
But I love those like old classic trees where there's like loads of color on them. They remind me of being younger, like you know when we were tiny.
Yeah, and
Um,
it's like you'll have the decorations forever and you can collect them
yeah, so
and you can have
smart.
like different personality
We've
ones.
got this
I don't
one
really like
fucking thing
colored
on our
lights on a
tree.
tree though.
No, I don't like
What?
colored lights either. Well, actually, no, I may not on a main tree, but on a secondary tree, I don't mind. But we've this
Yeah.
one star that Connor made when he was a child that has made it onto the main tree every year since I don't know how long, and it is not even in the shape of a star. I don't know what it's in shape of, and it's paper. He obviously made it in primary school. I need to take a photo and upload it once because we're doing our tree next weekend. But it's so funny. I don't know how it makes it on the thing every year. So that's so cute that you have them so you can look back and be like, remember when we got that tree and I got this thing or whatever. It's
That's
just so
yeah.
cute.
And it's so nice to have in a living room. Like it just adds a layer of happiness. You know what I mean?
100%. It adds ambiance or something to it. Do you know what I mean?
That ambiance, it adds vibe. I'm so proud of it. It's a real tree.
And
So
the smell
did
is
you know
lovely.
the smell is gorgeous? You have to water a
Yeah.
real tree every day with warm water and sugar
Yeah.
to like keep them going.
Yeah, we get a real tree every year.
Oh, see, no, I haven't got a real tree in years.
Yeah.
Like years and years and
But
years.
the only thing about them is you're sweeping up the pines because you know when you have the heating on in the house.
Yeah, but
See,
I'm not
that'll
sweeping up the
happen after
pines
Christmas now. It's
because
when once it starts dying.
no, we have the robot Hoover. I got a robot Hoover.
Oh yes, I've seen on your close friend. So cute.
It's the best thing in the world. You
Yeah.
literally turn her on the app. She goes under the tree. She gets all the pines. I'm
Have you
obsessed
named
with her.
her?
I've humanized her.
Have you named her?
Um, yeah, we called her Sexy Pickle. It,
I love that name.
she's a sexy little
Um,
pickle, you know? She
can I ask a
thrives. She
stupid
goes,
question? How do you clean out the thing? Because it looks so skinny. How do you clean out the bag?
well, there isn't a bag. It's like a section in it.
Okay, and then you
You
empty
just
it in
take it
here.
about and empty it.
Okay, I
Look
much
at the
prefer
dust
those
they pick up.
ones. Yeah,
It's insane. Like
yeah,
I only emptied it a few days ago, and yesterday it was emptied again, and like it's scary. Because
insane.
when you've something like that, like I'm not going to be hoovering once a day. I'm sorry, that's not my journey on this earth. But I would
She's
love
not
if
a
the
desperate
place was
housewife.
hoovered. You know, I would love if
I
the place was
completely.
hoovered once a day. So I
Yeah.
send your one around once a day. She gets all the dust and dirt, the hair.
The
Like she
hair is
picks up, I shed like a
insane.
dog.
I know,
Like
same. Well, I got my extensions now, so I was like prepping
the hair
Jono to be
looks
like,
so good.
you know, my hair is gonna be everywhere, you know? So,
So,
so.
about sickness, health.
Oh, health. Oh, yeah. So, what was I going to say? Oh, I got back into reading actually because I obviously wasn't feeling well. So I'm planning on doing a bit of reading today, although I have so much work to catch up on that I should really start with that, but I didn't. I'm going to start soon. You know that Sophia LaCourte one on TikTok, the ginger
The
one.
ginger
I
little
love
bitch.
her. Do you like her?
She doesn't come up a lot on my
Does
For
she
You page,
not?
but you know Ken
Ken
Urich,
Urich. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
she dyed her hair ginger, and
Ginger,
then
and they're friendly with
Sophia
each other
commented.
now. Yeah.
I thought
Um,
that was brilliant.
It was so cute. And then Sophia did a video being like, Ken has green nails, so I'm gonna put green nails on and like was like editing it at the end. She was like, bye, love you, Ken. Like all of this. But I was like, I love the way that Sophia LaCourte one is so unapologetically herself. Like she's like,
Yeah,
yeah, I went on a date with him, so like why are you trying to make me out to be a bad person? Like he broke up with you, went on a date with me, and you're back with him and you're angry at me. Like the issue there is the man. Like
I know. I love her. When I saw her first, I was like, she's just saying it like it is. She's not being mean. She's not
no, she's not
saying
being
anything
mean.
like she's not
No,
like rude.
no,
She's just
she's just
funny.
kind of being like, yeah, I'm Sophia LaCourte, so what? Like, I just
I feel
love
like some
her.
people don't get comedy, and that's the issue in life.
No, they take it so literally. Nothing's really tongue in cheek per se, per se, per se. But yeah. So I was weak at that. I haven't really seen any. Oh, who got engaged? Haley Steinfeld.
Is she the one who sings?
I love me.
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
That
Yeah,
song
she
was
got
in my head, but it
engaged.
wasn't in my head. Do you know what I mean? Do you know a song you're
Yeah.
thinking of it, but you can't really hear what's going
Mm.
on?
She got engaged. And did anything else happen in news this week? Not
Oh
really.
no, update me on the
Oh,
Jaden
oh,
Nessa
Nessa. Oh, I've
Sassy
actually,
baby.
and there's been so much, another thing that popped into my head as well. Okay, so how do I get into this story without emphasizing how much I love Stassi Baby and how much, well, it's Stassi Baby, and how much I love Nessa. Like, I think her name is Anastasia Cara Nicolau, is Kylie Jenner's best friend, right?
Hmm.
And she is like Instagram baddie, went out with Noah Centineo, if you ever watched PS or To All the Boys I Loved Before, or whatever. Um, he was in that. He's a heartthrob, he's a cutie, whatever, yada yada yada. That's fine. She was going out with him before, that was fine. That's the backstory. That's just a little side bit of nugget that I'm going to touch back into soon. So we move over to Nessa and Jaden. So Nessa was going out with Josh Richards. Jaden was going out with
Hmm.
this Mads Lewis
Fine.
girl.
Oh no.
They were best friends. Then Jada and Nessa made a song together, went off with each other. That was that big drama in that whole TikTok sphere, whatever. Anyway, they stayed together, I think, for over a year and a bit or whatever. And then they broke up. And everyone was like, why are they breaking up? They're so well suited together, yada yada. Because like everyone at the start was like, that's bad form, but then they got on board with it and they were like, that's really cute. They broke up. And then Nessa started like doing so well in her music career. And then their best friend Cooper died, obviously, which is very, very sad. And then it comes out later on as Ness is doing more interviews and podcasts that she was actually engaged to Jaden, and then that they had spoken after Cooper had passed away. May he rest in peace. That's very sad. And they were going on. Then she was saying that they were engaged or whatever, yada yada. And then in comes Stassi. Stassi, baby, Jaden start going out with each other, right? And he's like in the inner circle. He goes to Disney World with Kylie Jenner and her kids and Stassi and all of them. Like he is in the inner circle.
Wow.
Um, then shortly afterwards, Jaden has to go to rehab
Mm.
because, well, not rehab, but rehab in the sense of his mental health was really bad. And I know in
Yeah.
America, they use rehab when you've really bad mental health. You can sign yourself in or whatever.
Yeah.
He came back, he was better, and him and Stassi got back together. They were together for a while, then it ended around a really tough time for Stassi. Her mom had just died, I think, and she was going through it. It was like really, really hard for her. Then Nessa has like completely moved on, focused on her music career, and starts dating this guy, Artemis, right? Who
This is
also,
very present day now.
this is very present day. So
Yeah.
Artemis also has a bit of a controversial past which hasn't really been proven, but it is alleged that he got his ex-girlfriend into drugs. But then it's also alleged that she was already into drugs before he got with her. Who knows what the back and forth is. There's stories on two sides
But
or
the
whatever,
girlies don't
whatever.
like Artemis is the main thing.
The girls don't like Artemis, right? So Nessa Barrett has spoken previously about how she struggles, with her mental health, and I won't even get into, whatever other issues that she has, but it became quite apparent that, she wasn't she wasn't really looking well, and people were starting to get quite worried about her. And then people were giving Artemis shit, being like, "This is you" or whatever, da da da, and he was
Mhm.
like, "No, it's not." And then Nessa had to put up a video being like, "Why are you talking about my body? Please stop talking about my body. Like, ye make me spiral. This is why this is
Yeah.
happening." And then that was fine. She's with Artemis, but she has a song on her new album, which the new album is a bop, by the way, Rebecca. I think you would like it, start to end, no skips.
I've been meaning to do a start to end of
Yeah,
it.
no skips.
I
And
have
all
been
the
meaning
songs are
to.
really different, which is what I think you'll like because you really appreciate the creativity and like things like
I love the
that.
story of the album. Like
Yeah,
I love I'm an album girly. Like tell
yeah.
me a story,
And
you
like
know?
Nessa's whole
I don't
thing
want a
with
single, I want an album.
you want an album, you want to be able to digest it, like.
Yeah.
So Nessa's whole thing was with this album, she was reading a lot of dark romance books, so that was
Mhm.
really what inspired it. And it's called Aftercare, and then it goes start to end. But there's one song on the album called Pins and Needles.
Okay.
And there's a previous song that Nessa had written before when he was with Jaden was okay, we're hopping back into the Jaden Stassi thing. When Jaden was with Stassi, Nessa released a song called Lie, and it was basically being like, you know, you
That's
can tell
about the tattoo.
yeah, about their matching tattoos. And she's like, if I don't get to have you, at least our matching tattoos last for life. But he
Yeah.
then put up a thing on TikTok that he like got it like scratched out. So she never sang that line then at the rest of the shows or whatever. And then she writes this new song called Pins and Needles, which is kind of her being like, I obviously never really knew you. Like, I'm not your ex. Stop telling people that. Like, we're done, whatever, da
Yes.
da da. Kind of putting her foot down. And then he starts making TikToks in response to her. but like really similar. Like Nessa had made one being like it's raining in California, and then he had made one being like waiting for the rain in California. And on their song, the first lyric on their joint song that they had was, "Does it rain in California?" And then there was another one where Jaden made a song that was like, oh, it's some I couldn't even make out the lyrics because he's using this weird auto tune pitch thing, but he says "take care after" when her album is called Aftercare. So he's obviously making videos
And
towards
is
it.
he still dating Stassi or no? They haven't
No,
been
so they're
together.
broken up. But then Stassi baby chimes in,
She
right?
entered the chat.
She
I
entered
saw
the
that.
chat and she made a video and it was like, well, as the caption. And the video was like Sabrina Carpenter's song that's like, please don't make me look like a whatever.
Don't embarrass me.
Yeah, don't embarrass me. And yeah, so that's that. They were doing a bit of back and forth, and like Nessa's kind of like being like, whatever, I'm not even doing these videos for you. I'm doing them for me, like mocking this whole situation, and he's just replying. But I think it's crazy, and everyone thinks that they're going to get back together, which, to be honest, they probably could, because there was a point in my life where I never thought that I'd get back with Jono, and here I am. So, I thought
I
we were gonna
really
die
like
and
how
never
you
speak to each
circle
other
that
again.
story back to the romance
Yeah.
of you and John
Like
Overall.
we
That was
were
actually
no contact for so long. I thought that we were literally gonna die and never speak to each other again, and things change, I guess. So you never know.
yeah. I remember when you said that on the podcast. You were like, yeah, like I don't know, will I ever speak to him again? And I was like, in my head, I was like, that's so sad.
I know, and look at us now,
And look at you
back
now.
happy.
She's back. She's
Yeah,
better than ever. And do you know what I do love for you as well?
yeah.
You've had your sickness now, so you can really enjoy the festive season.
I can. And I kept thinking to myself, I was like,
Yeah.
thank you, God, because I was like, if I had gotten this while I was like, it was Christmas and we'd the live show, like I wouldn't have the energy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was so grateful, and I was like, thank God it happened the day after my hair extension appointment, because I would have had to miss the hair extension appointment. She wouldn't have been able to fit me in.
No, not
It's
for
Christmas
December.
time, so I did miss my nails though, so I'm getting them done next week, thank God.
But that's fine. And also, like, you know, obviously Black Friday with work and everything is hectic for you.
Mm,
But me personally, I would rather you miss Black Friday hecticness as opposed to your own family time, Christmas time, friend time hecticness.
yeah, so true.
Because
Same,
if it didn't
same.
happen now, it would have happened then. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
so true. So, so true. And there's only 3 weeks work left, which is like so insane.
So slay of
So we're in
2024.
2025. Did you ever think that you'd see yourself coming into 2025? I didn't.
2025. I remember someone said something about 2025 a few years ago, and I was like, that is like we're halfway through the decade. Decade. We're halfway through the decade.
How the fuck are we halfway through the decade? Like, it's crazy.
Isn't that kind of wild? Like a whole decade?
Yeah, like
Like
it's
if you think of
crazy.
like the 2010s till the 2020s,
Mm,
that feels like so long, but the 2020s have felt
mm.
fast. Like
Like,
2020 was not 5 years ago. What do you mean?
like the fact that we're closer to 2030 than we are to 2014 is scary. Like, like, do you know what I
Kind of
mean?
unnerving when you think about it.
Isn't
But
it?
then
It's
time
so
isn't
alarming.
linear. So like, is it even 2025? If is it still 2020? Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? It's so true. So, so true. So
People are
true.
gonna be like, what? Oh, I'm in my U era today. Have you
Sorry.
tried this one?
No, it looks so nice. Was that the vanilla one?
Iced
Vanilla.
vanilla berry, but
Yeah, that's
I
so up
had
my
only
street.
seen it in the regular, like full sugar one. And I had tried the full sugar one, but then I was in Winchester yesterday. Winchester
Mm,
is stunning.
Winchester's fab.
Winchester is Gorgina.
Hmm.
But I went into Tesco and they had this, the
Yeah,
sugar
I
free.
love a good Red Bull.
I know.
My mouth's watering looking at that. I haven't had any caffeine. I haven't even had a coffee.
Well, oh dear.
I can't, like, I haven't been able to eat or drink anything. So I've just been having water and 7 Up.
7 Up slays for the illness.
It does, doesn't it? Like, it actually, I was kind of like, it's such an underrated drink. I was drinking it by the fucking bottle, so to be
He
fair.
just has liters of 7 Up in and
Yeah,
around her room.
literally, it's
It's the
everywhere.
Irish cure, though.
It
It
is.
really is.
I
Like you
really
have a
need my dad to staple that back into my
what
bathroom
is it?
door. That's the door
Oh, the
frame on the
frame.
inside of one of the things. But it's just
Um,
sitting there and I need it to be sorted because it's driving me demented. Like, I just keep seeing it. Like I need to also paint my walls. I was hoping to have that done before Christmas time.
What
I
color
will
are you
have
going
it
to
done
paint
before
your
Christmas.
walls?
Maybe next weekend I might do it because I just
What
have that burn from the candle. I need to have my room like
color?
spick and span for Christmas because we usually always have so many people over. Um, so
Or you just need like a fresh lick of paint, is what you're saying.
fresh lick of paint. Yeah, yeah.
In the wintertime, is that the best time to if it's damp?
Probably not, but I need to do it, so it'll be grand. Do you know what? It's not that cold now here at the moment, and it's not that damp, so it's actually not too
Really?
bad. Yeah, it was quite dry all week. It was like frosty dry all week, so it was actually okay.
I love the cold weather. It
I
wasn't that cold
know, we
yesterday. We went
love
to the
it.
Christmas markets in Winchester and it was just
So
festive
nice.
and fun and gorgeous, but
I can't
not
wait to
that
go to the
cold.
Christmas markets in 2 weeks. Come here, I was going to ask you a question. How's the Christmas shopping going for you?
Oh, I haven't even started. Like
Oh,
today is
you're
December
away
now, so
me.
now I'm thinking like, well,
I just
I
have
I
two things
made a
left to
list.
get.
I made a list. So me and my family, oh, I need to organize things actually. See, I'm the in my friend group, I'm the one who organizes Secret Santa
Yeah.
because me and the girls do a Secret Santa
Mm-hmm.
for Gal's Day. And then in my family, I also organize the Secret Santa. So I have those
Mm,
two Secret Santas. And then um Mr. Man sitting on the couch
yeah.
also. And
Rob's sitting there smiling.
and other than that, I don't really have like I don't have a crazy amount of presents.
I don't
But
this year,
then
thank
I
God.
always kind of go a bit OTT or not
Hmm.
OTT, but like, I
Yeah.
will be like, I have these, but then coming up, as you get more and more in the festive spirit, like
You're
I'm
just,
a
I buy
devil
this as
for
well.
like the
Yeah.
20th of December being
Mm.
in town and doing like so much shopping.
Yeah, I know. There's two bits that I have to get when like around like closer to Christmas. But other than that, like they're just two vouchers. But like I'm sorted other than that. And I just have a small bit more to get my Secret Santa for our Christmas Airbnb. I actually set up this thing, the most likely to, and I like
Yeah.
did a Google form and I sent it on to them. Well, what I imported the questions. We actually did it like 4 years ago just for the crack, but we didn't do anything about it. So I imported the questions, did it again, and sent it to them. And now I ordered like little medals on Amazon, so I'm gonna like
Oh
award
my God,
people on the
that's
day.
so
And I did
cute. I
like
love
32
that idea.
questions. There's 12 of us, so surely everyone will get at least one. There's 32 questions. If not, I'm definitely gonna rig it so at least one person gets something
I
each. Do you
love
know
how
what I
you're like,
mean?
I'm definitely gonna rig it.
I just don't want anybody to like not get an award.
I know you wouldn't want to not get a medal. Oh, I love
I
the festive
know.
season. I love all these like little traditions,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
I
it's
really want
amazing.
to host a New Year's Eve party. That's my goal
Oh
for the
yeah,
end of
you
2024.
too. That would be fabulous.
I think I'd be such a good host.
Such a good host. You are such a good host.
Just like a cocktail. I saw on
Mm.
I need to order it on Amazon actually. I saw on TikTok. You can get this edible glitter and you
Okay,
can
I'm
put it
definitely
in your
not eating that.
drinks, like
Oh yeah, I've
powder,
seen that. That's gorgeous. Yeah.
and it makes your drinks like sparkly, which I'm
Oh,
just so here
my
for.
tummy's even hurting thinking about drinking now. Like, what am I gonna do?
Do you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna just
Suck it up.
no, you're gonna take a day. Well, yes, but you're gonna take it day by day
Mm-hmm.
and not worry about how you're gonna feel in 3 weeks. You're just
Yeah.
gonna do everything every day, like
Yeah.
probiotic it up.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one I told you for the milk thistle it up?
Oh, I need to get the milk thistle. I do have the
Milk thistle is
probiotics.
great for the lining of the stomach. I was told that once
I
before
know.
years ago.
Oh, I
Where was
ordered what I think I'm gonna wear to the live show.
what? No way.
Yeah.
What are you gonna wear?
I don't
Well,
know. Well, I'll it's like this like black, of course black, but
of
it's like
course. What other
sparkly. I'll
color are
know
you wearing?
tomorrow like by the time this comes out, guys, I might have changed what I'm wearing. It's like a black sparkly dress like all the way to the floor. Like it's
Ooh,
because I
fun.
assume I've asked
Oh,
guys, one thing about Rebecca, you can ask her well in advance, but she does not plan well in advance. And I already know she's wearing her Skims dress, so I said, okay, well, we're wearing black
if
dresses.
worst comes to worst, I will wear my Skims. The Skims dress is the most versatile piece of clothing I
I
own,
know.
and you can just dress it up, you can dress it down.
I just love the way I knew you so well. I was like, do you know what? I'm not even going to. I'm not even gonna keep bothering her. I know
Unless
that,
I see something that I'm like, ooh,
of
this would work
course,
really
that would be
well.
gorgeous. Yeah, I know.
But worst comes to worst,
I had
this
to
can be
order
fun.
it in two sizes though because like I just find, and I've been, do you know what, guys? I'm whinging because I've been sick this week, so just let me whinge and listen because I'm so
Just let me complain to you
to
directly.
you directly. But like, I find because I have a big bum and huge boobs as well, again, that clothes don't fit me properly, right? And I understand if you're buying from the likes of a fast fashion brand, they're never ever going to cater to you. Like, you have to spend like expensive things. But like, I'll be completely honest. I don't feel comfortable spending money on an expensive thing that's going to come if it's not the right size and having to send it back and then wait for the money to come back in to buy it again. I don't have, that cash lying around. Like,
Mm.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So what have to do is order two sizes of everything for it to come because you never know.
you never
Sometimes
know
I
how
get it and
something's
it's
gonna
like a
fit.
fucking like sleeping bag on me, so big, and then other times it fits me perfectly. So I actually don't know what size I am. Like, it's so
That's because
annoying.
all the brands do such different, like no one's
Such
sizing is the
different.
same.
Literally, no one's.
No
And
one's
it's
sizing
like,
is the same. The material is different
yeah, it's
in everything.
crazy.
Sometimes you order a thing, you think you're going to be one size, you're another size. Then sometimes you need like my what I hate is, tops.
Yeah.
Like I like tops fitted on my waist,
Yeah.
but then
The
they could be
boobs.
squishing my boobs. But then
This
if
is
I
the
order it to
thing.
fit to my boobs, then they're baggy on my waist, and I don't want a baggy
This
on my
is the
waist.
fucking thing. It's like I'm a small on my waist, but with my tits, I could be a medium to a large, right? And then
Hmm.
my legs alone, again, probably like a medium. My arse, I have to get a large because of my arse. Like
It's
it
so
just,
annoying.
and if I get like a large or extra large sometimes, like just to fit the arse, because I'm like, is that material
Yeah,
stretchy? Maybe I have to get a bit bigger.
yeah.
It's like ballooning on my legs. Like even leggings are like gapping on my legs. Like it's so
And that's not the
annoying.
look you want.
I know. It's like, why would I want it? But I'm hoping now, I'm just really, really hoping that this dress suits
Yeah.
because it was kind of what I had as a vision. Like, I was going to buy the slab, the label, cord, the pants and the top. And
The
it like
glittery
had,
one.
yeah, the glittery one. But I was like, it's so expensive for what you're getting. Like, do you know what I
And
mean?
then like will it fit? Like, and I think as well when you're
Yeah. And
from
in the
like we're from a
reviews,
small
the
town.
sizing was bad, which I thought was a really bad sign of a
I
brand
love
that
reading
is
the
charging that
reviews.
much. Yeah. They were like, oh, it says in the thing runs true to size, but it doesn't. It's small. So size up. Is that crazy? I'm like, what the
It's
heck?
quite annoying. I just love having a shop. I hate going clothes shopping, but
Yeah.
I love the option to go in and try it on. But
Yeah,
I
that's why
don't
I love
like
going to
doing it.
H&M and them because like you try them
Yeah.
all on and like you're perfect then, do you know?
Yeah,
But it's
that's what I did actually
crazy.
when I went to H&M recently. I tried things
Yeah.
on and things you think it's just very annoying and it's very inconvenient. And that's why I'm such like a hair makeup girl
Mm.
because I'm
Yeah.
like if I just keep the outfit simple to what I know, like when I
Yeah.
find something I
Mm-hmm.
like I have these velvet pants from Mango and I'm
Mm.
obsessed with them. I wear them with
Yeah.
so many outfits
They're
all
so
winter
good.
long because they fit exactly how I want wide leg pants to fit.
Yeah. I know. I know.
And it's
It's a
very hard to
pain.
replace them then.
It's a pain in the hole. Like, why
It
is
really
shopping
is.
so hard these days? But
It really is.
do you think that the like excitement around Black Friday has kind of died off now? I feel like it kind of has.
Do you know what? I think that Black Friday used to
Mm.
be, I was about to
Huge.
say, we used to be a real country,
We
but
used to
it's
be a
American
real
thing.
country. It was
But
America.
like, America used to be a real country.
Yeah.
Um, but I just think like, you know, tw unless it's a very expensive item that is never discounted, a
Hmm.
20% discount is stunning. Like
Yeah.
if something's a couple of hundred and
Hmm.
it's never really on sale, and next thing there's a whole 20% off,
Mm.
amazing.
Hmm.
If you've your eye on something, yada, 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 great. But like a 15-20% off makeup or
Yeah.
like you can always get that
You
in
can
one way
always
or
get that.
another.
I
Like there's
agree.
always someone doing a sale. There's a three
Hmm.
for two, there's a buy one, get one, there's
Mm.
something going on.
Hmm.
The
I
brands
agree.
just don't do the sales like they used to
They
anymore.
don't, they don't. And I was even in America for Black Friday last year and it wasn't even a massive thing.
No.
But I did see a video on Twitter of like people fighting over TVs and they were like, people fighting over TVs, we are so back.
We are so back. I think Black Friday should be returned to.
It's a
Maybe
ritual.
not like a day, but maybe the weekend, like the Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah,
Monday.
I think because it's a month now, like just doing a small bit of a reduction on items rather than doing a massive reduction for 2 days is like, what's the point? Do you
And
know
I
what I
know
mean?
brands do that so that they don't get the influx and their websites don't crash and
I
yada yada yada.
know.
But like I got a
But
Black
do it in
Friday
person,
email on the
folks. Like,
1st of
bring it
October and
back.
I was like, no,
Yeah.
hard. Like I don't want to hear about Black Friday on the 1st of October. I did I do any Black Friday shopping? I sh did I get any deals?
Mm.
I got the new Lush perfume, but that wasn't on Black Friday. That
Oh,
was just the limited edition
I'd
Super
love to
Milk.
try some of their stuff, but you
Oh,
know me,
it is.
eczema.
But all Lush's stuff is natural.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It still irritates the skin.
But they
Like,
have like some ranges that would be more like
yeah, no, I know.
less
And I know
irritating.
I've tried the ranges. I lived in Manchester. They have loads of Lush shops
Yeah.
there, but they're not, they still irritate the
Have you
skin
tried their
massively.
perfumes?
No,
Do
I actually
perfumes
haven't
irritate
tried
your
it.
skin?
Some perfumes do, but
Yeah.
I actually haven't tried their perfumes. And there is a hairspray I'd like to try. It's like a perfume you
Super
put in
Milk.
your hair.
Super
Yeah.
Milk. I wear
So
that as a body spray. It's
yeah,
amazing.
I think I might get the try them, but like in terms of like thing, no. But that L'Occitane thing, I can wear.
Isn't it
Yeah,
amazing?
it is lovely, but I can't overdo it with it is the only thing. But it is great, fantastic, like really, really good. Um,
That's really good.
so yeah, that's the
Yeah.
vibes. Guys, I don't really have anything else to say. We,
I don't think anything. I'm just excited for Christmas. I'm excited for
I'm
the
excited for
festive
the live
season.
show.
I'm so excited for the live show. It's the first day of Vlogmas today, so
How
I'm so excited for that. I
exciting!
got myself a hard drive. Neve, sorry, I
Yeah.
got a hard drive.
Oh, I have two of
So
them
now
already.
our podcast can
Unreal.
live on my gorgeous. Oh, this is what I got on Black Friday. This is the only Black Friday
How
like
much did
deal.
that cost?
It was reduced. It was 20% off, down from like a hundred. It's a 2 terabyte one. It was like
Unreal.
70 something pounds, 71
Unreal.
pounds or
That is
something.
so good for 2 terabytes as well.
It's so good. And those ones are like really heavy duty ones because hard drives can be a bit delicate.
They can
So
be very
that's what I
delicate,
got. And
yeah.
then, oh, I got Christmas decorations on Amazon
Did you?
for because Christmas lights are so expensive.
So expensive. We
But
really
on
need
Amazon for
to
Black
actually
Friday,
get stuff for the live show this week,
yeah, we
this
can
week's
look
week.
on Amazon.
What? Look at me getting stressed.
Don't get stressed. Okay. First
Ah,
of
we'll
all,
figure it out.
you like if you think about how much you stressed about how stressful last week would have been
I
before
know.
it happened, and then it didn't even happen anyway. But
I
you
know,
were
so
sick, so
true.
that, you know,
I'm just thinking of delivery times for the live
yeah.
show. But we'll have so much fun, guys. And whoever is coming, you will have
Yeah. And
best time ever.
we just want to put a little PSA out there to everyone
Hmm.
who listening
Yeah.
who is planning on coming to the show who for whatever reason hasn't got a ticket yet.
Mm-hmm.
We have to have our numbers confirmed and we can't send out all the tickets for the show
Yeah.
until we have the numbers confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need everyone to do
Is go buy your
is
tickets.
not get their tickets last minute
Yeah,
because
please.
we're going to have a sale like cut off date, maybe like the 12th of December or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
just so we have time to, because we want the experience to be amazing for everyone, right? So
100%.
we need to know how many people are going so that we
Mm-hmm.
can personalize it a bit more, maybe have some
Yeah.
fun things included, have the
Mm-hmm.
numbers, have the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So many girlies were off the bat, like getting their tickets
I
straight away.
know. In
I would be
fairness,
a
it took
girl
the
who,
stress off us because I was
yeah,
like, oh my God, it's Christmas time. But like in fairness, the tickets are flying out. So we are
the
really, really
tickets are
grateful.
flying, but I know myself that if I was going to it, I would be a last minute buying my ticket
Yeah,
girly.
so would I usually, but it's
Yeah.
actually I'm lying. I always get them straight away. But like, but I get that people would leave it thinking that they're going to
Yeah.
be on sale long. They're not.
Because it's like, oh, it's 15 euro. I'll get it that week, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really gonna have to wrap this up, guys, because I'm starting to
So
hiccup
fun.
now and I'm getting a bit nervous because I'm sitting funny and my tummy's
You're
getting
going to be
swollen.
so fine. You're going to have a chill day,
Okay.
no stress. Gilmore Girls it up.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a great
Bye.
day. Bye.